We're here today with
Fanday,
Mr. Fanday. You know, you hosted your show, Fandays and Friends.
Yeah, man.
What made you pick out that that lineup for the first show?
Well, we went with that. Well, actually, we put it together off some just like what really makes sense artist-wise. Like, we see a lot of artist bills that are just packed with like different artists, different style, genre music.
Right.
We want to have something like that's cohesive with Fandays and Friends, and something that like everyone is friends of friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like people are like, they be in the studio together, they make songs together.
Makes sense.
They be in the same, realm of like just party vibes, just chilling. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's really like a friends thing. Each show that we're putting together. And just putting something really cohesive, like sound-wise, you know what I'm saying, with the sound of the main act or just all the acts in general.
And then, it all made sense at the end. Who were you looking most forward to? Who did you want to see the most live?
Who did I want to see the most live was probably Costeau. Yeah, Costeau. Like, and his performance, like, he did his instrumental. Like, he didn't have no vocals on his performance. He had straight instrumental. So, like, he gave us a 100% performance. Yeah. Like, from the first song to the last song. Yeah. And he killed it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Second, I wanted to see Young AB. Because he's like a new act, like he has never performed, like it was his first show, and he's like my fam, so it's like seeing him perform and seeing like his progression, like giving certain people like a chance on the platform also, so that's one of our things too, is like giving people who haven't performed, who have a buzz where they are, the chance to perform also.
On stage. Yeah. And I saw you standing up, before.
Yeah, I was setting up everything, and I was running around there crazy.
How do you handle that stress, that pre-show, running around, doing all this stuff?
Well, I'm a very calm person. Like, and this girl had pointed out, she was like, today I seen you, like, I've never seen someone so patient. Yeah. With, like, all the things that were going on. Like, you're a really patient person. I got it from my father. It's like a trait that's been passed down to me. Right. But also, just years of experience, just doing shows, being on tour with artists, just being in, like, high stressful environments, like just makes me like calm and just see what's needed to be done and just get that task done, and like in the midst of all the chaos, you know what I'm saying?
So you have experience, like you said.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And for can we expect more shows in the future from you?
You can expect. We're trying to do a show every month, right? Like, so that's our goal, to do a show every month. The next one is coming up for November, you know what I'm saying? It's like 80% there. We're about to, release the lineup in like a week, maybe 10 days. Right. We wanted to release it sooner, but we had to get some things prepped and ready. Yeah. But we got some good words back from the artists that we want to get involved for the next one. Right. So this one's going to be a big show for the city. Like this next one's going to be a bigger show for the city. Yeah. Like the first one was a really good show for the city, but this one is going to be a lot bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't think this artist has performed in the city yet. Like, I don't think he's done like a concert in the city. Like, he's done stuff outside of the city. But like, especially with his name, like, he's one of the biggest artists here. So it's like, yeah. Yeah. And
are you trying to bring different communities, different genres into your productions?
Yeah. So we're gonna have a lot of different talents, acts, people of different ethnicities, women acts, R&B acts, Afrobeat. We're switching the vibe up. And you're hearing it first here. Like, we're switching the vibe up. So if you see other people doing that or start wanting to do that, like, you heard it first from us. You heard it first from Fanday.
Yeah, from Fandays and Friends. Yes, sir. And is there like an end goal? What are you trying to create for the community?
Well, our goal, like, some of our main goals are really just to bring the community together. Right. Bring great shows to the area that make sense. You know what I'm saying? Have a big space where people can have a good time, bring other communities involved. Like, we're here at Lil Stowe right now. Shout out to Ling for holding Lil Stowe. It's a pop-up fashion gallery, it's a pop-up shop with different brands from all across from DC. So like, and that's what we're bringing to Fandays and Friends also. We're bringing like different communities together to help get involved in the show. It's not just like me and my team. We're bringing other people's teams involved to get like embedded into it. And, you know, to hopefully throw a festival within the next like couple years, you know what I'm saying? Maybe sooner than later, who knows? Like,
festival.
It's a type of secret what's going on, but you know, like, like one big thing about Fandays and Friends is getting, you know, like, we want to throw a show, we want people to have a good time and stuff, but we also want to give these artists a real platform to where executives and labels are really looking at them. And like, our goal for the first one, we smashed that. We had 3 labels from New York attend, 2 distribution companies, and we had a lot of different eyes from a lot of different other places, situations looking at us. So, like, that's one of my real big goals is to have the industry really come here in person,
look at
or really be in tune with like, okay, like these are the artists, the bubbling artists or the people who are coming up in the area. Like, it's like to bring my network that I've had for like so long really into the fold in DC and like have the real spotlight put on us. Like
people just look at us more. More exposure. You're trying to create more exposure.
A lot more exposure. Like that. That's my, because I'm a video producer. Like I work on video, so like I don't just do videos by myself. You know what I'm saying? I bring in multiple tiers and layers of crew members on my productions to make it a bigger thing. You feel me? Like doing it by yourself, that's just hoarding everything, and it's not going to get the exposure that you really want to get to. So I'm bringing a lot of different groups, a lot of different people involved. So just get ready to like collaborate. You know what I'm saying? Let's get ready to collaborate.
And in preparation of that, how does one artist actually apply to, you know, get on your show?
Well, first off, I gotta actually know you. It's either like I gotta see you in person, like some people that we will get in the future, I've never worked with, you know what I'm saying? They might be from out of town. But for the local artists, come to the show and meet me in person. Come to the show and meet my other business partner, Brooke, in person. Like, meet us in person, get to know us, you know what I'm saying? Invite us to your studio session.
Make that connection.
Yeah, make the connection, man. Like, really make the connection. You cannot pay to get on our show. So, you cannot pay. We're not taking no money. I don't care if you got $1,000, $2,000.
This is bigger than money.
Yeah, it's bigger than money for us. It's a lot bigger than money. It's all about building the community, people getting involved, like, get from behind the internet and just say, yo, put me on, or pay attention. No, come out and like get involved. Get like interact, like put your feet on the ground. You know what I'm saying?
And in 3 words, could you describe your next show in 3 words?
3 words?
Yes.
Colossal.
3-1.
I don't know. That's all 3 is gonna be colossal. That's it. Yeah, colossal. Like colossal, collaborative, and fun, man. It's gonna be fun. Every show's gonna be super fun. Like, it's not just a concert. It's like a party / networking event. You know what I'm saying? The who's who of DC are always gonna be at my shows. Like the who's who of DC, the who's who of Atlanta, LA, New York. Like, I got people from different states coming to the show. Like,
so it's like a productive party, you know? It's not just partying, just like what other people. This is actually this can get you somewhere.
This can get everyone somewhere, from people doing video, photography, graphic designers, vendors, artists, the artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, network, talk to people. You feel me? Like, don't be so hesitant when people come up to talk to you. Also, man, get in tune with your fans. Don't just come to the show and it's perform and leave. Like, yo.
Stay around.
Stay around. Like, it's a real safe environment. All my shows are safe environments, you know what I'm saying? Get in tune with the artists. Like Costeau, Paco, they were up in the crowd, like performing. Nas B, he got up in the crowd. So like, people were like with the fans themselves, you know what I'm saying? So
interacting with the fans, like some real connection, genuine. And do you have anything to say before we finish this interview to the people, you know?
Come out to Fandays and Friends, support, repost, follow our page, comment, you know what I'm saying? We got our first show, we got a lot of responses of saying this is the best show of the DMV 2023, like the best lineup they've seen all year, the best lineup they've seen ever put together in the DMV. And that's something like that's something we are keen on doing and continuing on doing. It's like putting these real collaborative, cohesive shows together that make sense. Like we want to wow everybody in the area every time we put together these shows. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to everyone else that's like rebooking the artists that we book. You know what I'm saying? I've seen that happen since our show. Like we've seen, you know, 10K, my homie 10, like me and 10K go back years, you know what I'm saying? But he's coming back to the DMV next month to do a show. I'm gonna be there showing support. I'm gonna be out more showing support because I don't be outside, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm real like calculated with what I do and where I be at, you know what I'm saying? I ain't running for nothing, I ain't hiding for nothing, but I'm just really selective on like what I do and how I do things. So, but I'm gonna be outside more, showing a lot more love to the community. I do be outside with the community. Like people know me, but not a lot of people know me. So, but people about to get to know me.
Everybody gets to know you.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all cop your tickets soon as they, you know, the flyers drop. You know,
as soon as the flyer drops, man, cop it, man. Fanday and Friends 2 coming, Fanday and Friends 3 coming, 4, 5, 6, 7, man, we're going up, man.
It's going to be sold out soon, so remember, cop them as soon as the link, whatever, drops. Mr. Fanday.
Yeah, man, thank you, man. I appreciate you guys,
so much.
Man.
Appreciate it.
Cocaine and making beats and shit.
All my bitches honest, because I would press a button and then it starts flying. I count my money, make sure my bills stay the same side. I get to do some work for me, then I bust it down. I'm a supermodel, she keep asking me to smile. Know how this shit going, I keep the fire at all times. I told Brody I'ma shoot, niggas just drive. My cousin took a freeway trip and cooked it out of town. The architecture slang a little far from where I'm sitting. I'm speaking from a point of view of a nigga that got bitches. From uptown to Willow Road, nigga, I'm locked in. We'll do that shit on camera, we ain't sparing that victim. Fuck em. All I gotta do is jump in the back and we ride over the beds. Hit across state lines, not on my that jurisdiction. When I'm in the 929, I start to miss my old bitch. Ralph blowing button down my mother, think I'm cross-dressing. Nigga want smoke, bro, he begging some pallbearers. I'm in the trenches, dog, and I was some wild niggas. I was raised by junkies, bowheads, and drug dealers. I adjusted the rearview mirror as I slid through the evening traffic. I was hustling the other side, niggas just getting they jam. How niggas gon' speak on if you ain't never did shit? I'm riding around with high crimes, these boys real head spinners. And if I mommy see me with you know we fucking. It might just be the talk, it might just be the motion. How long am I staying? That depend on where I'm going. When I got some pussy, then I change my outfit. People around the corner, I almost shot a nigga. Chopper man in the S550. I'm looking for a pretty girl that's brown skin.